Alright, so let's go. It's Tom versus Raven in the last round. Can the losing streak continue? Yeah, so I really needed to pay. So it was not like, yeah, oh, I'm mad. No, it was really pee-pee break. And I feel a lot better now. Now I can go back and drink some water. Alright. So I don't know what Tom is playing. I hope he's playing fire type. So that's gonna be the last game of the stream as well, because I have to go. Alright, come on. I'm not gonna drink the whole bottle, Tom. Tell me you're playing fire type. Please, just do that to me. You know, just play fire type, and we're good. We're gonna be yay! Now we can be friends, Tom. You're playing fire type, actually, yes. Yes. Oh. Which sleeps Charizard? From ETB. This is not. I agree. This is not fun. But at the same time, you know, you want to test, and what else? Charizard deck box, Charizard sleeves, and 4 copies of Charizard V full art. If there's anything else you need, yeah, go for it, but those are the cards. I mean, Tom's chances right now. Man, like Roma just destroyed us like crazy. So yeah, code for the winner as well. So there goes to here. Wait, I'm just sending codes. Of course I'm gonna play the DNA. So Rama, let us know what the code is for. So will you stream later today? No, I'm not streaming. Like Saturdays and Sundays, and Friday only mornings the tournament, and that's it. Because I still have to go to work, and then I want to have weekend to myself and my fiance. Josh with Master Hydration. Yes, sir. Okay. I mean, you know, with Fioni, this is gonna be all different, at least, but... Okay, but congrats on getting... Thank you. Then it was even better. She is playing Pokemon TCG, she reads comics, she does all of that stuff. And she's actually also playing qualifiers for Players Cup 3. So yeah, that's even better, right? And she is a judge as well. But on the downside, she likes Marvel, so that's like the downside. DC. No. Trade made. A fiance that loves her hobbies, right? I mean, I will tell you this, it's not always amazing, because then you want to spend money. It's like, hey, the new deck, right? You know, the new set came out, so you have to build 2 decks. Or it's like you want this, and like she wants, like, you're spending more on the hobby that you wanted. You're really feeding the boo-boo, as they say. You're really feeding the addiction. The trade has been made. Okay. But it's cool, you know. Okay, so Tom made a mistake. Because I told Tom how to play against Bronzong yesterday. I just reminded myself, but Tom, I told you how to play with your deck that you have right now, how to play against Bronzong. So I hope you're gonna, because you can still repair that mistake. Which Tom's play is right now. I have 24 cards left in the deck. He has 31. Scoop up net, play a Centiskorch V, switch, and keep discarding my energy to the point where I can't bring it back. My wife is the best. She pretends to be interested when I talk about Pokemon brilliantly. Right? Like, that's what Kovac does to me. She's like, she lets me talk about Batman. But like, when I ask her, you know, like, follow-up questions, like, yeah. And they always keep nodding, right? So yeah, so Tom has to do, and he's gonna do that because he's probably listening to me. Centiskorch V. Gosh darn it, Tom. You got one job. Coming back. Tom, Centiskorch V. Take care, Thomas. So Centiskorch V, Tom, and just keep discarding my energy, so you're gonna stall the game. That's the only way Tom can pull it off right now. Or attack with Eldegoss, which I wouldn't. Like, I would genuinely just go with my strategy, then Eldegoss. But it's 50, so yeah, we can work this out, but I think more annoying is just discarding the energy and doing Centiskorch V way. What do you think? Eldegoss or Centiskorch V? Because I feel like Eldegoss can, like, bite you at the end. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but by accident you can just shuffle it back, you can just do some other things that are unnecessary. And, like, actually when, you know, when Tom is doing all of that and drawing... Wait, have I? Yeah, there's still one more. Yes, he's gonna attack 50. Yeah. I thought that was the one play. That would have been amazing. Because, like, right now he's fighting confusion, right? But he can retreat and do a switch. That is a possibility here. But I think... Yeah, so it's gonna be a switch, switch. Switch, retreat, actually. But I don't know, what would you guys do? Like, my idea, I think, stands with going in on Centiskorch V and just going Centiskorch V and discarding the energy. And stalling the game to the point where, like, yeah, you don't have any more cards left. What are you gonna do about it? You don't have energy. Oh yeah, I think Tom figured it out, or he listened. There you go, Tom. Okay. Research. Exactly, right? Like that's the only way you can do it. Because then, you know, you're telling your opponent like, hey, you must start playing something. So that's the best option, right? Like Eldegoss, sure, but Centiskorch V and you just discard their energy. You keep that going. And again, the game would probably end like a lot faster if you would look at that. Like I know for the game too, I have to change what I want to do, but I feel like that is the key here, because you don't have any other options, but you have a really good energy denial card, and Bronzong or Zacian or anything like it requires at least 2 energy. So if you're gonna keep discarding 1, you're good to go. You're genuinely good to go. Especially if you have Giratina, I would drop that Giratina like crazy right there. Well, that was unnecessary. Like, I would drop that Giratina still, but... and I feel like I'm facing my own version. Because I know there was Fione, there was Giratina. And again, like if you would go with, you know, with Centiskorch V, there's like no problem with confusion, because like Giratina, so there's no energy. That'll be earlier play, right? Then just removal, so there's physically not enough of that. But hey, he can just do switch, play energy from hand, retreat, you know, there's that, and the knockout here, yeah. And I have 5 cards left. I still play Welder on top of that. I'm happy to see someone listening to my advice. Yeah, and you're just... yeah, exactly. So I'm genuinely happy that, you know, he listened. Alright, game 2. Like, that what makes me happy, because he was asking so many questions about the Centiskorch. Like, that's what you do. You have, I mean, you've got the Centiskorch V that can discard. Utilize, no, don't mute it. Oh, so you're listening to me. Good. Listen, like, if you wanted, you know, you wanted me to tell you what to do. So I'm telling you, again, it's all good. If you want to listen to me, great. So... you saw that, right? So the matchup is all about that. Centiskorch V, and like after you see there's like your opponent is dropping that big guy, you know, he needs 3 energy, so get that Giratina going. Get that Centiskorch V. I would not put a Rainbow Rare Pikachu and have yet to pull a Galarian. Nice! And you haven't still put a Galarian Meow. Hey, second, mate. I'm gonna go second. I'm gonna go second. But I know that you like to pressure your opponent to play other... yeah, but like what can I do physically with... oh god. With that. Right? This is straightforward, and... there was nothing else I could have done. Again, I felt like you could have done the Giratina a couple of times. I mean, I would say you should never listen to me. That's what Rema would say. Like, wow, listening to Raymond. Wow, what a guy! Like, you've seen him. He's oh my god. Oh, I like it. But yeah, it's cool. Already Fioni set up. Centiskorch is ready to go. Yeah. Alright, Simfa Caitlyn. Okay, that's Mew3. Bronzong. Let's be honest. I know we're gonna go all in on energy removal, which doesn't make me happy at all. Okay. So I've dropped more price card than I wanted to. Okay. Ultra rare and secret rare feels like right. Like I agree here, Josh. Some that are a bit harder to pull off and to pull. So right now, Tom should figure out what I'm gonna do, and I mean he knows at this point, like he should. He has all my ideas on the table. He sees them, so. I would probably go with Centiskorch V and keep discarding energy for fun. Because like that's what you want to do when you're facing ADP, right? You just get to that discard and tell them to get good, and you prepare the second one on the bench. It's cool to see, you know, your own list being played against you. But yeah, welder, switch, attack, go for it. Or that also can happen. I genuinely thought he's gonna go big. It's like all the energy on the Vmax switch, let's go. That would be cool. But yeah, this is a safe play. Discarding Vmax, that's interesting. Remember when you laughed at me yesterday for doing the same thing? Where I wanted to take a Centiskorch Vmax and I took a V. Again, I know this deck is super consistent, so he's gonna get it. But it was a cool karma moment right there. No, but I know how consistent this deck can be, and if you even mess up, like the deck is gonna allow you to mess up. It's like, yeah, cool. That's a mistake for a flash starter. You should have attacked. That should have been an attack for 110. It's like, you can go for it, go for it. Because that 110 damage in the long run may be really important. So my idea for altar creation is just, you know, out the window. Does not surprise me. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, Tom? Because you're listening to me. If you would attack last turn, you would knock me out right now with Volcanion. So this means you can still keep Volcanion as an active. You can still attack with him, be a threat to me. And at the same time, if I would want to go for something on your bench, you know you're going to lure Boss Order from me. So I'm going to have to whiff a Boss Order. And you already have enough of the attackers. So you kind of delayed everything for a turn. For that, which, again, I know you're gonna play boss and you're gonna knock me out here. There's no doubt about it. Like, I would have to be, you know, silly to think otherwise. No, Crobat. So, Rama, any fantastic plans for the weekend? And have you contacted a Pokemon, finally? It's bestest. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that. I have to work tomorrow, so no. Aww. Then I have to sort out the chicken coop, so there will be my weekend gone. Man. Yeah, right. Like, so many choices. Like, that's the problem when you're playing, you know, a deck like that. It's like, what can I choose? But you know what, like, reviewing Single Strike and Rapid Strike this morning convinced me that I'm gonna really enjoy Rapid Strike. I gotta get rid of that guy. I have a plan. I really do. But I know it's all about a boss order at this point. My plan was to actually get a choo-choo going, but I couldn't. I couldn't get him going. I tried. Yeah, whatever happens here. Yep. GG, Tom. GG. Oh, GG.